This next one I'm actually going to talk about is another pedal tone idea. This is kind of in the style of some of my influences of what I grew up with listening to Rush, some of the progressive bands like Kansas and Mahavishnu and things like that. The other pedal tone riff that I did previously for Speed and Style was based in 4/4. This one's a little more tricky timing-wise. This one has the first main lick of the pedal tone is in 7/8, and the next main lick of the pedal tone is in 5/8. So it changes a little bit. And what I did basically is just took, again, the E major scale, and I'm saying that kind of not so focused strictly on E Ionian major. I actually used a little bit of Lydian major, mixed Lydian major, and Phrygian major in this song as you go through the whole tune. So those qualities, since they're all major, do kind of compress into a real nice overall movement musically and harmonically. But that's for the rest of the tune. But this first intro lick, basically I'm just taking the open E string, and I'm also using the E note unison on the second string, again with that open E note. So I get this little lick right there. Then I throw in the F sharp and the B as a little pull off. So that part right there is in 7/8 because I'm basically playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 notes in that sequence. The other part of it, I jump down to the position of basically second to fifth position. I've got the A note, the G sharp, and then also the C sharp. So I'm using the A, and then again I'm pedaling off that open E string. So A, E, C sharp to E, G sharp, C sharp to E, and then F sharp, back to C sharp, and the open E again. And then I changed it a little bit the second time around when it goes into pedaling on the B string. So the first part goes. And since that part right there was in 5/8, I'm actually playing a 10-note grouping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, the first part, I actually changed that part up. I just did it that one lick and then the other lick to kind of show you the 7 in the 7/8 and the 5/8 part. But the first time I do it with the pedal on the E string, but then I pedal the B string before I switch down to the 5/8 part. So that's really kind of how it goes, and these are just fun stuff that you can do with pedal tones, with keys that have open strings, like key of E major. You have an open E, an open B, an open A, and an open E. If you're an E mixed Lydian major, you also get to utilize the open D string too as well. So always kind of be mindful of that kind of stuff, that you can really break out of just your traditional boxes of your modes or your pentatonics and stuff by utilizing an open string for melodic purposes. It sounds really cool. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and demonstrate this one for you with my song called Runaround off of my instrumental album Deranged Kids of the Electric Playground. So, enjoy. So basically, that is some of the ideas that I wanted to share with you guys today concerning pedal tones. Remember, you can do stuff based off of open strings, utilizing different techniques like 3 notes per string, maybe even tapping with some open pedal tone licks. Really, anything that your mind can conjure and your imagination can work through, you can figure it out. Just you listen to the melodies in your head. And also, I wanted to give you a little bit of dose of what you could do outside of 4/4 time by giving you some insight, as like what I just did with Runaround, with an idea of pedal tones in 7/8 and 5/8 as well. So take those ideas, work on them. Hopefully they can help you find some of your own cool ways to approach writing your own music and ushering in new techniques for your own playing. So until next time, grip it and rip it.